Hello and welcome to a different game. So this is an RPG that has very interesting features, and I guess I'm going to be covering this game. Alright, so what is this game? Atelier Ryza? I think that's how you say it. Let's consult Google.
Atelier Ryza.
Atelier Ryza.
Atelier Ryza.
Alright. Okay. Alright, so this is the game. So you play as arguably one of the most wholesome anime protagonists ever. And right now I have to harvest tough logs. And I have to say, it's been pretty tough for me to harvest these logs. I have to equip a woodcutter's axe. So that's the first thing. So this is what I meant. This is the mistake I've made the first time. And then I have to find the logs. So, alright, so here's the logs. Alright, so we have to swing. Boom. Alright, so I swung. Alright, synthesize a light and sturdy hoe. Okay. So this game has a lot of crafting in it. I was not expecting it to have this much crafting in it. It almost feels like I'm playing Minecraft without the mining at times. The gameplay, like the combat, is okay so far. It's definitely on the more simplistic side, but we'll see if it progresses as it goes. Alright, so here's like the main feature of the game. So you craft a bunch of things, and the thick anime girl does a lot of things in the corner while you do that, and then you use these things for combat. So the other thing too is I find that like the combat system doesn't really explain itself very well, if at all. Like it kind of does, but it's like you can't set like tactics, which is weird. You have to like manually switch to all your dudes if you want to like focus a target. So it's kind of like real-time turn-based in a way. There's a lot of menus. So if I go to like battle preparations, it's like go to a dude. There's like stats and equipment. There's no like orders though, which is kind of weird. You can like change abilities. A lot of the abilities, the early ones, just seem to deal damage. There's equipment, there's core items. So core items have like a cost to using them, and you only have so much CC. That's what I've been able to figure out so far. I mean, it's like, it's a very strange item system, let's say. Alright, so I have to deliver the hoe to mom. Alright, let's do that. Let's pick up some items. Our very ideal outfit, we'll say. With a little anime girl. The funny thing is, I think this item was called, like, the outfit is called, like, Summertime Fun or something. So it's very funny. Alright, let's go back to our alchemist staff. Our alchemist. So let's ride the boat. Let's see what's going on here. So if I'm going to be covering this game, I have to learn more about it. And so far, I kind of understand the combat system. It seems like you can button mash to do the combos, so you don't necessarily need like strict timing. And then you can switch characters. One of the things that's weird about the combat system is there's no like squad orders, even though you basically have a squad. And essentially most of the orders, at least that I want to give, are just focus a single target so they can actually kill enemies. So like your dudes will just randomly attack whoever they feel like in the beginning of a battle. And I'm playing on very hard mode because I always when I play a game, even if I have no idea what I'm doing, I'll just put it on the hardest setting by default and just deal with whatever struggles and lack of knowledge come my way and just figure it out. So I'll just like brute force it. Cha! Alright, so oh yeah. Not mean to go into photo mode there. Let's not end photo mode. So photo mode is for if you want to analyze your little anime girl. But I actually entered photo mode to sprint because I pushed in the left joystick, but it enters photo mode. Sprinting is actually right bumper. You can also pet cats and stuff. You get like little resources from them. There's a lot of like collection. So if you like thick anime girls and you like collecting things, this is the game for you. Okay, what do we got? I have to deliver the hoe to mom. Let's figure out where mom is. I think she's down this way. getting sidetracked. There's dogs. You can pet the dogs. This is definitely a different type of game than I was expecting. I think I go this way? I think I can fast travel too, but let's just keep running. Let's get a feel for the game, right? Someone's already like speedrun this game too, which is funny. I mean, I'm sure people who already know what the game, like how to play these games, have already done that. Okay. I'll still do guides on like units and stuff like that. There seems to be like some aspect of craft. There's potential for like crafting guides for other things like combat guides maybe. It's hard to say. We'll see how this goes. Engage is still my top priority right now for making Engage content. I think I've overshot this. That's not the one we want, or maybe it is. No, it's not. How do I get to the map? This? World. Okay, there's like a lot of menus. There we go. Alright, it's minus. We'll just wing it. Excuse me. I should probably be collecting this stuff as I go. Hey, you. Alright, there's also no English voice acting. It's only in Japanese. You can jump over some things. There's a lot of dogs. Let's pet a dog. Alright. We pet a dog and got some broken tools. Why does a dog have broken tools? Don't worry about it. It's a dog. Okay? Dogs commonly have items. Especially broken tools. Let me look at like the CC thing. This is like I understand you consume CC to use items. There's like a thing if you hit this? Yeah, or no, not that. That's not gonna let me. Okay, it's not gonna let me go to items. So there's skill tree. The skill tree seems to mostly be about unlocking crafting things. So there's a lot. Like honestly, this game is like mostly crafting with some battle. Maybe that changes as you go on, but yeah. So it's like CC1, CC2. So that's the CC cost. And right now I have 0 out of 10 core charges, which is CC. Alright, then everyone has different amounts of core charges. Now, how do you reset these core charges? I honestly have no idea. The game doesn't explain its systems very well, unfortunately. So, did you fix my what do you mean fix your tools? Excuse me, I created new ones. Alright, here you go. Here's your hoe back. Here's your... Here you go, Mom. Ah. Alright, let's skip this. A letter from Claudia. Nice. Alright, skip is minus. Alright. We're trying to figure out what's going on. Alright, how do I reset my CC? Alright, do I rest? I mean, that kind of makes sense. I guess I'll try that. Let's try resting. Oh yeah, you can't climb. You can't run up the stairs. Let's try resting. Alright, time for some rest. Alright, let's wait until dusk or day, whatever. Alright, they show you that. They want you to know that she's sleeping. You have to see that image. It's very important that you see that. It's essential. They want you to know that the Atelier is rising. No, I don't want to do a favor for you. I don't even know you. Get out of here, man. We're on an adventure. A water adventure. Alright. Alright, the water adventure's over. No, I don't want to... I'm trying to sprint. Every other game's sprint. Oh, they have ladders too. They took notes. They took notes from Near Automata or whatever. I don't know. I've never played that game. I'm just aware of it. Dude, is this like a child that's huge? Her head is big and she looks like she's like a kid, but she's like a huge kid. This kid is huge. Alright, this is a kid. That's a normal sized kid. That other kid was huge. Alright, what are you doing? Inspecting the walls again? Alright. Let's get some resources. Let's see if resting reset my CC, or if that's not even how the system works. Party? Oh, okay, I can set them. Okay, so I can set them. Oh, wait, never mind. Alright, can I change info plus? Oh. Okay, front row. Interesting. Alright, so we reserves. Set main character. Alright, let's get some help. Oops. Hold. Okay, cool. Let's go here. It's just telling me about random stuff. Quests, got it. Skill tree, yep. Status, okay. Equipment. Yep. Got it. Okay, that's not super useful, but alright. Anything in battle preparation? Do I get tactics later? Like I don't have tactics. Passive. Order. What does this do? What is an order? What is an order? Alright, so my core charges are still at 0. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. Alright, head to Kirkin Port. So I guess I'll run there. I kind of feel like this game would almost be better if you just played as this chick and just ran around and whacked things with like weapons, like an action game. It's kind of like this hybrid of real-time and turn-based, and I would rather it be more one or the other. I'd rather it be either more turn-based or more action. Who is this? Uh-oh. Why are they showing like some dude's chest right now? Mytha? Oh yes. Look at his chest. Oh yeah.
You're on fire!
PK
Alright.
Quiet.
Hey. Hey.
Oops. Wait! Great shot! When will you learn? Wait!
Haha. Wait. Alright. What are we doing here? Oh, we got more dudes. Hell yeah, we got more boys, baby. Alright, let's go to battle preparation. Lent. Alright, he has a cool looking sword. I'll give him that. Let's go to party. Alright, so based on his appearance, let's see. Let's look at stats. 62 defense. Alright, you guys are switching. You're switching. Alright. You have low defense, you should be in the back. Alright, so here is waifu number 1, and here is waifu number 2, and here is husbando 1 and 2, and then child. So there you go. Those are your characters. So everyone has different core charge amounts. Alright, let's just jump. Oh, I can fish? I don't have a fishing rod though. Alright. Don't have a fishing rod. I probably could make one. Alright, what are we doing? Head to the heart of the island. Alright, let's do that. Let's head to the island's heart. So before I do guides in this game, obviously I need to figure out what I'm doing. So I'm gonna be doing these like let's plays for now. And we'll do the guides afterwards. Because I need to figure out these systems. The game doesn't do a good job of explaining how combat works. Like if I go under, let's see, is there a help thing? World character. What is normal? What is that? What does that mean? Normal? What? Party? Alright. Maybe quests? Alright, let's go to guide, for example. Do you see a combat guide in here? Am I blind? I see items. It just like explains what the item is. It doesn't explain how items work. Let's go to help. It's just exploration, exploration, exploration. Do you see combat in here? Do you see combat in there? It's like, here player, here's how you play the game. Alright, what's the combat guide? You know, you do stuff. You can attack things. Communication matters, you know. Alright. I think they think that as long as you're playing as the thick anime girl, you won't notice these things, but I notice these things. I notice a lot of it. Nothing gets by me. Nothing gets by these thighs, so to speak. Right. We're gonna be jumping around a lot. Running around like this does make me kind of wish this was like a more action-oriented game. Like a Tales game or something. Dude, I really dropped the ball. I should have covered Tales of Arise. Oh, that would have been good. Oh, man, and I should have covered Xenoblade as well. I was busy with work, though, so I wasn't able to dive into it as deep as I wanted to. So... yeah, with Engage, I've just been dumping all my time into Engage, so... Alright, we got more... what is this, a squirrel? Get out of here. What is this, a villager? What is this, a hole? I'm just like announcing. What is this? Some kind of hole or something? I am playing on the Switch, if you're wondering. It probably looks better on PC, but I actually do have really good PCs, and I probably should run it on PC. But I like having a controller and just loading up a game on a Switch. I do too much on a PC already. I don't, like, when I game... and I usually play FPS games, too, but when I game, I like to... lately, I like to just play, like, strategy games on the Switch. And more chill action games. Alright, let's see. Over here. Can't jump over these? Come on, dude, you can make that. Let me in! Alright. Oh, wait. You let me in. Alright. Never mind. I want to go in the cool building! It's cool, I want to go inside. I want to see what's in there. I'm the main character, let me in. I'm very important. She's the only thick character in the game. She's clearly important. Look at her. Look at her intensity. Look at her smile. She just looks like there's nothing going on upstairs. Look at how quick-witted she is. With her blank stare. Let's get some of these rocks. Ooh, here we go. Alright, maybe we get some combat tutorials here. I am playing on very hard, but I feel like there should be some tutorials. It's gonna help you figure out what... Alright, this is actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. This looks pretty cool. You could say I'm engaged at this point. Head to the heart of the island. Right, I'm in the heart of the island. The music's changed. It's a nice, interesting ruin. No one's in here. I don't see any enemies either, but I guess it looks like I can explore this. This is a huge place. This place is huge. I can't jump off. Which, you know, I guess is fine. Alright, what do we got? I was debating on playing the new Tales of Symphonia remake. It's basically the exact same game. That's such a solid game, though. Tales of Symphonia. Going to improve my sword skills in my free time. You want to exchange weapons? Uh-oh, is that a hint that you can change classes? Sometimes that's good in games, sometimes it's bad. It depends. Alright, there's like a landmine or something up here. Some fog. What is happening? Oh. Today. Is the island stable? Alright, send in the hacker.
一応は
Uh-oh.
タオがこっちにいてくれ。
夏季休暇様々だな。
Summer vacation.
今度みたいな干渉はうちの蔵書にも。
I like how the other character looks concerned, and then my character's just like derp. The other character's like, uh-oh, something's going on, and then my character's like, eh, whatever. She doesn't care. Look at it.
人工的に作られた島かもしれない。
なるほどな。
Hell yeah,
お目が
dude.
高いぜ。
You have good eyes for that, alchemist.
まずはお前。
That's right. Huh?
なんだ？そうだよ。せっかく。そういう話じゃない。
Alright. I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna skip it. Alright, head to the opposite bank. Alright. We'll head over there. They convinced me it's important. Okay. What do we got going on here? Based on what I'm seeing, I think the combat does increase in complexity a lot. So I probably will like this game, for sure. Like, right now, it's early on, you know, I'm still learning the mechanics. I kind of understand the item system, I don't understand how to get CC yet. If you understand how to do that, drop a comment. Alright. I've crafted, like a healing item for 2 dudes, some damage items. I understand, like, the aggressive and passive system. If they're aggressive, they, like, use your TP or whatever that you generate in combat. Whereas if they're passive, they do not. And then you can switch characters, assign them targets, attack different things. Like, these are things I know. But the CC thing... Alright, what's going on here? I've been here like 5 times. I don't know why it's showing this. I've literally been doing stuff in here the whole time. Are they just showing this because they're like, oh, cool.
懐かしい。
ああ。戻ってきた。
It's starting again. That's right. The game is starting again. Look at how much everyone's grown. The Atelier has risen. The Atelier. Atelier.
Atelier Ryza.
The Atelier. The Atelier. There's a Google Translate. I love, or a Google AI. I love that. I love that that's a thing. I love that there's a Google thing that tells you how to process. Synthesize. Excuse me. Synthesize a bomb? What are we, terrorists? No. No, I also already have though, so I'm way ahead of them. But I'll do it. All right. I guess they're starting me off slow. I mean, to be fair, the game probably assumes I'm gonna take it slow and go by its pace. Alright, so let's go to this thing. Do one of these. She didn't like that. Let's do one of these. Let's do some burning sand. Let's try that. Alright, let's do some more traits, right? Let's get some more quality. Insufficient ingredients. Alright, let's start synthesis. Let's go for the quality. Alright, look at the cute anime girl dance. This is your favorite part. Look at her being excited. You love this. You love this. I know you do. Oh, here we go. Okay, thank you, game. Thank you. Alright, hold on, let me go back. Items created with synthesis can be equipped and used in combat or during exploration. You can equip items for each character from the battle preparation menu. Equipped items are called core items. The items won't be fully effective if the item level is higher than the character's dexterity. Okay. Keep the item level in mind when equipping. CC is earned by using skills during combat. If you have 10 plus AP, you can use CC even when it's not your turn. CC points can only be used during the battle in which they were earned. Be sure to use your items proactively. Okay. So that's what I thought, because everyone's at like 0. So it makes sense that you have to build it up. So it's kind of like adrenaline in Guild Wars 1, where you start the battle with 0 adrenaline, and as you smack dudes, you get adrenaline, so that makes sense. Alright, if an item's level is higher, item will not be fully effective, equip wisely. Alright, cool. Thank you. Alright, thank you, game. Now the weird thing is, I mean, I guess this is when they're introducing this, so I can't really give it too much crap. I do want tactics, though. Like, I want there to be tactics. Here you go. There you go, dude. Have some grass beans. And have a bomb. Have a bomb. Alright, you have grass beans, that's fine. I crafted some rings or whatever. Or some uni charms. And I already made bombs. Alright, you... Alright, so she's an archer, that's cool. You get some grass beans. Alright, everyone should have some grass beans. Alright, everyone should be able to heal. I guess, I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Alright, so that's it for this one. This is my first video on this game. I kept trying to make this video, but then I just kept getting confused as to what was happening in combat. Because I'm on very hard and I didn't know what I was doing, so I just kept, like, dying. I died, like, 2 or 3 times to the first forest battle. Well, really the second one. Because my dudes are just attacking random targets, and then once I switched their focus, then it was like, oh, okay, I got it. But, yeah, that's it for this one. Definitely like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.